But Rain doesn't get the information in time. Yanko will hit the shot in return, and Ustillo holding it down clean. They've still got to be careful because Olofmeister's made his way towards middle, finds the kill, but Ustillo, he's still getting work done. Texter to now come back through and try and clean up what has been taken away, and Ustillo, he hits the shot even though the flash was out, and Texter unfortunately can't get it done. And yet again, the Chiefs fall another round further into the abyss.
You can't miss those. You can't screw those up. So that is going to be a big hit to the confidence and a big hit to the economy as well. As now Chiefs, you can see they're going to try to scrounge something together, keep a little bit of extra money there in the bank, looking to buy up into the 9th round. But here in the 8th phase, looking like they should take a 7th. As once again, they're just going to go for a 2-1-2. 2 men going towards that area, and Ofnu, he's going to be shut down completely there. Ustillo, he is having a game.
Yeah, I was literally waiting for them to try and bully their way onto the site, but it wasn't going to work, and Guardian fires off a warning shot, allowing Chiefs to maybe reposition if they want to. Some further damage being done. Guardian's trying to hold on to the best of the ability, rather. Rain's been able to push on towards short. The flash is unbelievable from Guardian to slow it down. He's going to hold and find the second through the smoke. Ofnu goes down, and that is how you hold the A site. Guardian just missing the last shot on toward Blitz, and he will eventually connect onto it, but what a hold from Guardian.
I think he heard me.
Yeah.
I think he heard me. He was like, oh yeah, guess what? Well, now...
Oh man, execution's a problem, and you're gonna have to hit absolutely perfect shots. Taco doesn't even need to do much here. The Incendiary could force him out of that position, but they've not used it. And
they don't have time to check it.
No, he's just gonna kill them, right? Now, ooh, that was actually pretty swift.
Yeah.
It was gonna be a kill no matter what, but he did that very efficiently.
That's
First bullet on the transfer.
That's the Tizian spot, we call that. Yeah, I think it was the face it major.
Off. Zusi just playing with fire now. Trying to tap those heads, and with the flash, we are going to see Blitz swing. Can't find a frag, though. Olaf shuts him down. Zusi falls to his Guardian, and just like that, the round's pretty much done and dusted. We can't write it off just yet, though. Zusi, he's here in fight. Oh, it's not Zusi, rather, it's Ofnu here in fighting.
Oh,
the 2K!
That's what we needed to see, but a little bit too late. Unfortunately, they both line up. Got us a little bit excited for a second, but Olofmeister does one better to shut out the rounds. Geez, that was a little bit too close, though. I thought maybe that comeback was going to start to work. That's so crisp, but Ustillo, he finds the last... not Ustillo,
Olofmeister.
Olofmeister. It's the
Ofnumeister.
Ofnumeister.
One kill. He damages Bubble. Aqua refrags back to a 2v2. This is not looking too good all of a sudden. Boro, okay, he's going to get the kill. Back to 1-on-2 Poison. Surely he doesn't win this, right? No way he wins this. It's a 2-on-1 with Poison being in the smoke. They know he's in the smoke. They know he's there. There's no other choice because he planted the bomb. They just can't afford to lose this. Poison. He gets one. Poison. Oh, Poison! He gets both.
Year, if you were to construct, I think, a year in review, I would put them 4th or 5th in terms of performances.
Yeah.
And obviously they've made some changes that were, I don't know if you call them necessary or otherwise. Obviously, Sunny coming into the, out of the team, but into the free agency world is an interesting one. But it's, again, they're in another position where there's nothing to lose. So going into Frozen, they've already had it work for ROP, so why not try it again?
We'll see how this round pans out. A little bit more competitive than I thought. You can see the M4 for Chris J. Now with that armor, it actually makes sense. The Glock actually working out for him. Here's the Kevlar. It's going to be Rops with a beautiful shot towards Tizzy, and maybe a little bit too out of position there. And there it is. It looks like a full eco victory here for Mouse Sports, as now just Gold B with the retake here. No kit, no nades, organ hand. It looks almost impossible for him. He's hoping for mistakes to be made here to give him an opening chance. I'm not sure that's going to be the case. Time will tell.
Confira aqui setup interessante, essa liga com um Fallenzão ainda pela rua, só que a Molotov força ele a se movimentar e vai buscar aqui pra cima do Dexter. Genial a jogada do Fallen, percebeu o que estava acontecendo e foi buscar. E agora tem o Cold muito próximo, a Sombra já entrega. Ele segura o primeiro, o segundo também, o terceiro. O que é isso, Cold? Um monstro ali segurando 3 jogadores. Não sei como teve tanta bala pra isso, mas ele deu um jeito. E agora é o Cico contra 3 Cold. Zera um monstro. Mas o Cico consegue já...
No, it's too good. One is close, pushing. Okay, let's play slowly.
I mean, they're still going to commit to it because there's really no way back at this point.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Monitor hold position is a decent crossfire, but Rops gets another. That is going to be got B removed from the aforementioned apartments. So now a 5 versus 3. Still possible to win this round. We said Tizian is a decent anchor towards B. Let's see if he can find a couple of kills. That's what's required. He holds sandbags right now. They run straight past him. 2 kills come through. On for a third as well. He's even got a chance to get the incendiary down, drop a smoke. This is looking fantastic for Tizian. And he's actually got out of there as well, I think. Great stuff from him, and Carrigan just doesn't check sandbags, and that might cost him the round here.
Tab. Take out Rops. Holds for another. Finds Chris J as well. Third. What was the quick switch there?
He's going for this Roy. He's pushing up towards brackets at the very least, going for exits. He spotted out ZNX. There goes one. I think the retake is on as he has a kit. He has utility as well. Molotov from Mighty Max will get extinguished in the smoke. Perfect prediction by Color as he's upgraded to an AUG as well. He's got one. He's going for the third. He's found it. 1v3 for Color. Beautiful counter-strike for him. Budapest 5, 13 rounds to 8. And it is absolute domination by Budapest 5. The Hungarian squad are showing no weaknesses.
As well, Cooper starting to get it going with the AWP at the moment. And it's on to Dennis now in the 1v3, which he does turn into a 1v2 quite quickly. Knows that Moose is close. The smoke down keeps him alive. Up against Cooper. Imagine if that shot would have hit. Now Dennis does definitely know where Cooper is, and he's got all the time in the world to play wherever he wants.
Bombs dropped in the favor of Dennis though, so unless Cooper can make this easy work, then this round's going to go the way of NIP, but it's going to be a matter of timing, as it always is in these 1v1s, particularly on Nuke. So many options and angles for either player to be able to catch the other off guard with. But Dennis is just going to do the safe thing. He's going to tuck himself into a close corner. I would be surprised if Cooper didn't check this.
Well, Dennis is going to check as well, so that's 12 and 3. First half done and dusted. We'll be back after the break.
Stare at the wall. Make sure no flashes catch him off. Urk is doing the same thing in case anyone wants to push through. He's actually been put in Leviosa by Himmeroni.
Leviosa by who?
It's Harry Potter.
I know.
Leviosa.
It's Wingardium Leviosa. So you're getting it wrong.
Oh, all right. Calm down, Henry. I know Harry's your cousin. Taco? He's got a magic wand to work with. Fallen does too. Dexter gets erased. And it's Dick Stacy left with 4 HP. They don't say Wingardium every time, though, in the movie.
They do. That's the spell. You can't say the spell. You can't just have a shortcut to it. That's you got to pronounce it fully.
I mean, I just watched.
Towards monster instead, it seems.
Ooh. Through the wall. Fallen actually got the tag, as indicated by Phelps getting the follow-up kill on Malta, but he was taken down as a result of it. So Fur now with the other op standing in the bathrooms. Ooh, I thought he would hold the angle. He's a little bit concerned about a presence elsewhere, but almost had Dick Stacy for lunch. Phelps is going to push too. Everyone's pushing on IVR. And he gets away with 2 for it.
Taco with the alley-oop with that flashbang. Lovely work. And Dick Stacy's just going to run in towards the A side. They've got 15 seconds here. They get a plan. I think that's probably the best round they've had in quite a while. That is going to go down. 8 seconds to spare. It's the AWP, though. It's on the bomb side. That's not ideal. And luckily, he doesn't take any damage there. This still could work out in his favor, but the flank comes.
12 de vida pra ele. Ele vai recuando mais uma vez. Nossa. Não conhecesse, ia falar que tá cheatado, né? Porque ele atirou na parede ali, obviamente imaginando que o jogador tava dentro do banheiro, bem aonde tava ali o raio-x, mas consegue agora.
In this idea, but no one there to trick per se. You can see how much noise they're making. Taka not really approaching this in the correct manner. But either way, still a lot of work to do here. That is the B side open. He can actually get the plan down here. If he gets the 12-3, it'd be a bit frustrating to give this round up. And he actually is going to get a pretty decent plan here and lots of time to reposition.
Goes down and Malta will, as you say, reposition. And work this together. They're going to be somewhat careful on it. Does Malta go all the way through and get the window? It's not really planted for the window.
That's a good point. If he gives his position up here, they can just defuse the bomb.
There either. Okay, well, they haven't got on it fast enough. He knows he's got to run though to check it. Knows it's there, even pre-fired it just in case he was around the 4-second mark, but he's got it anyway. Malta gets the third, 12-3.
There's something. I feel like MIB almost threw that round away, maybe getting a bit carried away, but...
Alrighty, here we go. The B rush, it will come in over towards the site. Members already making their way out. Monster now. Dinky is in a bit of a tricky situation. Tabson has spotted out Ares here. ASAP's already found the first, but Tabson will find two. And now Dinky, he's in a bit of a tricky situation here, but he will be able to... No! Narrowly missing the second, and now Dinky has to fall away. Tizian will pick up the frag, but Panic, he has rocked up at just the right time. But his Tabson, sorry, in the water area. He's already found two frags, and... Like, yeah, we'll look to get that smoke grenade up, but it doesn't land, and Noobster will capitalize on that. Now it's left all onto Tabson. He's in a very awkward situation, but what a shot! Tabson, 1v1 now. Will Noobster peek up at the right time? Tabson! Tabson! What a fucking round, cunt!
For United to win the round. It's going to be a safe plant from Cooper, but if he goes into decon, it won't be too bad for him.
Rez is in the windows. Forrest's going to make his way down that megaton area, and in these post plants, that could work very, very well for United.
Well, Rez is actually going to commit to that fight and will be taken down by Cooper. But Forrest, look at that, 13-3 right now. He's going to try and make it 15-3. He seems to know exactly where Cooper is, who misses the shot, and Forrest is going to get the 2v1. Of course he is. Who could have doubted it? The form that he is in right now in this